Hi, it's Joey Reynolds with the Reynolds Rap, and I just wanted to have a beautiful lady on camera to get your attention, but now it's going to be on me. But I got you to watch me, okay? You got me there?
I got you.
All right, now let's talk about branding, all right? Branding is this is a beautiful place. It's the Rocky Coast of Maine. You can move in so they can actually hear me. Now, you know, in New York, I want to build a place like this, but I want to put it in Central Park. Good luck. Trump wants to have his place in Washington, D.C. He wants that White House. I don't care what color my house is. I just want it in Central Park. And I'll tell you something else, too. You know, we have a woman named Helen Gurley Brown, and she was the first feminist, you know. So we have women running for office right now. I was with Carly the other day, whom I love. You know, I think she's great. And a nice Italian girl who's taken. But, you know, we have Hillary running, and this Helen Gurley Brown started the movement a long time ago, and she was semi-attractive. But you know, she started Cosmopolitan magazine. She rekindled it with her husband, Richard Brown, who was at 20th Century Fox. He was a big executive. He did a film that cost the studio, almost the studio. It was about World War II called Tora, Tora, Tora. It cost so much money, we called it Bora, Bora, Bora. And he married Helen Gurley, and she became a Brown. And they bought a place in the Beerford in New York. Now the point of the story is that she started Cosmo with the centerfold out of Burt Reynolds, my namesake, and he was laying down on the centerfold with his hand over his tutu. And eventually they had, I think it was Joe Namath. He was wearing pantyhose. He was, well, that was a Victoria's Secret. It's not a secret anymore. But there you go. You got Helen Gurley Brown with the Cosmo magazine exploiting men, and Richard Brown, and they have this beautiful $100 million place. They were in their 90s and they each passed, and they don't know what to do with the property, but it's branded. And so Cosmopolitan magazine, which is owned by the Hearst Corporation, remember William Randolph Hearst, right? He had the #1 attraction in California, the Hearst Castle. Well, you know, he went crazy. You probably saw Citizen Kane, which is his life story. Am I saying too much? You're damn right. So Helen Gurley Brown and Richard Brown, they have this place with no heirs. They didn't have any kids, so they got a $100 million place that nobody knows what to do with. I was looking to rent it. It's got rent control, you know. But can you imagine moving into that place? Now, that's what I want to do. I want to be a brand. And let me tell you about branding. I went into the AT&T place, and I was having a fight with them over my cell phone, my iPhone, you know, I this, I that. So I'm talking to the AT&T people, and they were acting real snooty, and the woman says, well, we're AT&T. I said, you're not AT&T, you're Singular. You bought the brand. You're not AT&T. She said, well, who are you? I said, I'm Aunt Jemima. I bought the name this morning. So here I am with my pancake makeup. But you know, it's just being a brand. I want to be, Trump as a brand. He didn't ever make any money off of his hotels. They borrowed the name and paid him to have the name on there, the franchise. I don't know if it's going to happen in politics, but you got a brand. And the only brand that I want is the one on my rear end. And that's the one that says, bye. That's it. You